The viewership says a lot too about, Colorado and where they're at and what Deion Sanders has done for their program and their university. I mean, some of the numbers that he was rattling off and their improvement. And so it was really good to be part of.
Salute. Now, Coach Tim from the North Dakota State, you guys know, can see he had some high praise for Coach Prime and the way he's built this thing up in Colorado. Many of you guys know the Prime effect is real when it comes to Colorado, pretty much from the ticket sales to the viewership, etc. A lot of guys know when they play the Colorado Buffs and they come into town, or Colorado coming to your town, everything seemed to rise. Now, you guys can see that 5.6 viewership. It tipped off at that, and a consistent 4-point-something million views. You guys can see Coach Tim has some things to say in that regard. We're going to pretty much unpack some of these things and speak on it, as it sits. Now, you guys can see North Dakota State played themselves a great game, a well-coached game. I mean, if you left that game, you very much so knew who North Dakota State was, but us that follow this football game, we knew that Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffs had a tough one on their hands, and Coach Prime knew that as well. Now, these coaches, this organization right here, this program right here, definitely held themselves to a high standard. Coach Prime even spoke highly to these guys about the way they got 11 to the ball, etc. You guys, again, can see Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffs mixed in with North Dakota State viewership, brought in a lot of views for guys that's pretty much playing against an FCS team on their first game. But Coach Prime, opened up that door for North Dakota State to gain some new fans, get some exposure, and at the end of the day, Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffs pulled off the win. So, in hindsight, everybody come out on top. Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffs get the win, but North Dakota State gets some more viewers to come and take a look at their programs. And who knows, they may can get even more future guys in the future to come and play for them. Either way, you guys see Shedeur Sanders had himself a great game. You guys can see it was a well-coached game on both sides. Of course, there was a few errors on both sides that they're going to clean up for next week's game. But at the end of the day, again, you guys can see at the beginning what I showed you guys in this clip right here. Coach Tim has some great things to say about Coach Prime. I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thank you so much.
Viewership says a lot too about, Colorado and where they're at and what Deion Sanders has done for their program and their university. I mean, some of the numbers that he was rattling off and their improvement. And so it was really good to be part of, really disappointing to come away with a loss.